Alrighty, 118. I'm going to read that again. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. Let Israel say, his love endures forever. Let the house of Aaron say, his love endures forever. Let those who fear the Lord say, his love endures forever. When hard pressed, I cried to the Lord. He brought me into a spacious place. The Lord is with me. I will not be afraid. That's right. I should be. I'm not. What can mere mortals do to me? The Lord is with me. He is my helper. I look in triumph on my enemies. It is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in humans. It is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in princes. All the nations surrounded me, but in the name of the Lord I cut them down. They surrounded me on every side, but in the name of the Lord I cut them down. They swarmed around me like bees, but they were consumed as quickly as burning thorns. In the name of the Lord I cut them down. I was pushed back and about to fall, but the Lord helped me. The Lord is my strength and my defense. He has become my salvation. Shouts of joy and victory resound in the tents of the righteous. The Lord's right hand has done mighty things. The Lord's right hand is lifted high. The Lord's right hand has done mighty things. I will not die but live and will proclaim what the Lord has done. That's right. The Lord has chastened me severely, but he's not given me over to death. Heck to the no. Open for me the gates of the righteous. I will enter and give thanks to the Lord. This is the gate of the Lord through which the righteous may enter. Got to get your kids righteous. I will give you thanks, for you answered me. You have become my salvation. The stone the builders rejected has become a cornerstone. The Lord has done this, and it is marvelous in our eyes. The Lord has done it this very day. Let us rejoice today and be glad. Lord, save us. Lord, grant us success. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. From the house of the Lord we bless you. The Lord is God, and he has made his light shine on us. With bows in hand, join in the festal procession, up to the horns of the altar. You are my God, and I will praise you. You are my God, and I will exalt you. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. I said 119. It takes 4 minutes. Yeah, I got time. It's that one that's a lot of them. And now see, like I said, every 3 days you're going to be going through this if you're doing an hour a day. So, Phyllis is already on the second time. She's on a mission. She's on a mission. Woman on a mission. You know what that means. All right. Yeah, somebody's going to get trapped. Blessed are those whose ways are blameless, who walk according to the law of the Lord. Blessed are those who keep his statutes and seek him with all their hearts. They do no wrong, but follow his ways. You have laid down precepts that are to be fully obeyed. Oh, that my ways were steadfast in obeying your decrees. Then I would not be put to shame when I consider all your commands. I will praise you with an upright heart. As I learned your righteous laws, I will obey your decrees. Do not utterly forsake me. How can a young person stay on the path of purity? By living according to your word. I seek you with all my heart. Do not let me stray from your commands. I have hidden your word in my heart that I might not sin against you. Praise be to the Lord. Teach me your decrees. With my lips I recount all the laws that come from your mouth. I rejoice in following your statutes, as one rejoices in great riches. Yeah. These are the statutes. These are the decrees, okay? So when they use words, just know it's the word, okay? I rejoice in following your statutes, as one rejoices in great riches. I meditate on your precepts and consider your ways. I delight in your decrees. I will not neglect your word. Be good to your servant while I live, that I may obey your word. That's right. That's what's fixing to happen to me, girl. Open my eyes that I may see wonderful things in your law. I am a stranger on earth. Do not hide your commands from me. My soul is consumed with longing for your laws at all times. You rebuke the arrogant who are cursed. Yeah, Eric. You rebuke the arrogant who are cursed, those who stray from your commands. Remove from me their scorn and contempt, for I keep your statutes, Eric. I keep them. That's right. Though rulers sit together and slander me, your servant will meditate on your decrees. Your statutes are my delight. They are my counselors. That's right. I am laid low in dust. Preserve my life according to your word. I give an account of my ways, and you answered me. That's right. Cause me to understand the way of your precepts. Yeah, I'm already getting grandkids are having a hard time. You know, it's silly, whatever. Yeah, don't give up. Don't. Their salvation depends on it, okay? I don't know how, did I tell you about the Witnesses child book? If I didn't, I'm going to tell you right now, the Witnesses, they're the ones that got me on this journey, okay? So nobody can say anything about the Witnesses. There was no way I was going to get in the Word if it had not been for the Witnesses, the Jehovah Witnesses, that's right. So they serve a purpose, okay? So if any of them are knocking on you, go ahead and let them in. You know they're going to give you a free Bible. Yeah, they're going to want to, visit once a week. Y'all just sit there and read the Word, whatever, together, and then that's it. And eventually, yeah, they're going to try to make you. You just go, no, I don't want one. I don't want to be. That doesn't make you a heathen. It does in their mind. Maybe it does, but it doesn't. No. Come on. So, anyways, yeah. Oh yeah, it's a yellow book. They have one for children. I didn't even think about it. When they came into my life, the Witnesses, Jehovah Witnesses, and they saw I had a little baby, 2-year-old Carly, and so they gave me one of the children books. And what it does is it teaches them about God. It's very good. It's very thorough, okay? It's yellow. Well, it was yellow, and it had red lettering on it, okay? Get one. They're generous people. Just go there and get you one, okay? And that way you read it to the kids, and then you start talking about that is not pleasing to God. Say stuff like that. You need to start saying stuff. We're in the end times where we must say, okay? That's how we protect ourselves. We say the word, okay? What else? And we use Jesus' word. Like a wasp was coming at me because I messed up this big nest. And I screamed, Jesus, and then they did an about face and just dispersed. Yeah. So there's something. There's power in the name of Jesus, even with insects, okay? I know. All right. I gave an account of my ways, and you answered me. Teach me your decrees. Cause me to understand the way of your precepts, that I may meditate on your wonderful deeds. My soul is weary with sorrow. Strengthen me according to your word. Keep me from deceitful ways. Be gracious to me, and teach me your law. I have chosen the way of faithfulness. Yes, I have. I have set my heart on your laws. Yes, I have. I hold fast to your statutes, Lord. Do not let me be put to shame. And he won't. I run in the path of your commands, for you have broadened my understanding. Teach me, Lord, the way of your decrees, that I may follow it to the end. Give me understanding so that I may keep your law and obey it with all my heart. Direct me in the path of your commands, for there I do find delight. Turn my heart toward your statutes, and not toward selfish gain. Turn my eyes away from worthless things. Preserve my life according to your word. Fulfill your promise to your servant, so that you may be feared. Take away the disgrace I dread, for your laws are good. How I long for your precepts. In your righteousness preserves my law. Let me get a drink. I lost my... Okay, hang on. I'm just going to grab one. May your unfailing love come to me, Lord, your salvation according to your promise. Then I can answer anyone who taunts me, for I trust in your word. Never take your word of truth from my mouth, for I put my hope in your laws. I will always obey your law forever and ever. I walk about in freedom, for I have sought out your precepts. I will speak of your statutes before kings and will not be put to shame. For I delight in your commands, because I love them. I do. I reach out for your commands, which I love, that I meditate on your decrees. Remember your word to your servant, for you've given me hope. He has. He has. My comfort in my suffering is this. I need a napkin. Hold on. Ugh. I feel the corners. There. I feel like I'm going to drool. I don't want to drool. All right. I will walk about in freedom. Well, I'm just going to start over. Because may your unfailing love come to me, Lord, your salvation according to your promise. Then I can answer anyone who taunts me, for I trust in your word. Never take your word of truth from my mouth, for I have put my hope in your laws. I will always obey your law. Now hair. Because of that dang napkin. Alright. I will walk about in freedom, for I have sought out your precepts. I will speak of your statutes before kings and will not be put to shame. For I delight in your commands because I love them. I do. I reach out for your commands which I love, that I meditate on your decrees. Remember your word to your servant, for you have given me hope. My comfort in my suffering is this: your promise preserves my life. The arrogant mock me unmercifully, but I do not turn from your law. I remember your law. I remember, Lord, your ancient laws, and I find comfort in them. That's why the Old Testament is very pertinent. I remember, Lord, your ancient laws, and I find comfort in them. We're still supposed to respect them. Indignation grips me because of the wicked who have forsaken your law. That's what we're living now. Your decrees are the theme of my song wherever I lodge. In the night, Lord, I remember your name that I may keep your law. This has been my practice. I obey your precepts. You are my portion, Lord. I have promised to obey your words. I have sought your face with all my heart. Be gracious to me according to your promise. I have considered my ways and have turned my steps to your statutes. I will hasten and not delay to obey your commands. Though the wicked bind me with ropes, I will not forget your law. At midnight I rise to give you thanks for your righteous laws. I am a friend to all who fear you, to all who follow your precepts. The earth is filled with your love, Lord. Teach me your decrees. Do good to your servant according to your word, Lord. Teach me knowledge and good judgment, for I trust in your commands. Before I was afflicted, I went astray, and now obey your word. You are good, and what you do is good. Teach me your decrees. Though the arrogant have smeared me with lies, I keep your precepts with all my heart. I sure do. I keep your speech. Their hearts are callous and unfeeling. Short bus. But I delight in your law. It was good for me to be afflicted, that I might learn your decrees. The law from your mouth is more precious to me than thousands of pieces of silver and gold. Your hand has made me. Your hands made me and formed me. Give me understanding to learn your commands. May those who fear you rejoice when you see me, for I have put my hope in your word. I know, Lord, that your laws are righteous, that in faithfulness you have afflicted me. May your unfailing love be my comfort, according to your promise to your servant. Let your compassion come to me, that I may live. For your law is my delight. May the arrogant be put to shame for wronging me without cause, but I will meditate on your precepts. May those who fear you turn to me. Those who understand your statutes, may I wholeheartedly follow your decrees, that I may not be put to shame. My soul faints with longing for I need a drink. My soul faints with longing for your salvation, but I have put my hope in your word. My eyes fail looking for your promise. I say, when will you comfort me? Though I'm like a wineskin in the smoke, I do not forget your decrees. How long must your servant wait? When will you punish my persecutors? The arrogant dig pits to trap me. But that'll be for us. The arrogant dig pits to trap me, contrary to your law. All your commands are trustworthy. Help me, for I am being persecuted without cause. That's what we're living through. They almost wiped me from the earth, but I have not forsaken your precepts, the word. In your unfailing love preserve my life, that I may obey the statutes of your mouth. Your word, Lord, is eternal. It stands firm in the heavens. Your faithfulness continues through all generations. You establish the earth, and it endures. Your laws endure to this day. That's they do. For all things serve you. If your law had not been my delight, I would have perished in my affliction. That's right. I will never forget your precepts, for by them you have preserved my life. Save me, for I am yours. I have sought out your precepts. The wicked are waiting to destroy me, and I will ponder your statutes. To all perfection I see a limit, but your commands are boundless. What's going on? Knock it off. My cat. The arrogant dig. No, I already did that one. Your word, Lord, is eternal. It stands firm in the heavens. Your faithfulness continues through all generations. The earth, and it endures. Your laws endure to this day. For all things serve you, if your law had not been my delight. I would have perished in my affliction. I will never forget your precepts, for by them you have preserved my life. Save me, for I am yours. I have sought out your precepts. The wicked are waiting to destroy me, but I will ponder your statutes. To all perfection I see a limit, but your commands are boundless. Oh, how I love your law. I meditate on it all day long. Your commands are always with me and make me wiser than my enemies. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. I have more insight. Oh, I thought the phone tipped. I have more insight than all my teachers, for I meditate on your statutes. I have more understanding than the elders, for I obey your precepts. I have kept my feet from every evil path, so that I might obey your word. I have not departed from your laws, for you yourself have taught me. How sweet are your words to my taste, sweeter than honey to my mouth. I gain understanding from your precepts, therefore I hate every wrong path. Dang, this goes forever. Good Lord. Where does it end? There, okay. Just a page. Page and a half. Your word is a lamp for my feet, a light. Let me make sure I didn't mess up. There, got it. Your word is a lamp for my feet, a light on my path. I've taken an oath and confirmed it, that I will follow your righteous laws. I've suffered much. Preserve my life, Lord, according to your word. Accept, Lord, the willing praise of my mouth, and teach me your laws, though I constantly take my life in my hands. I will not forget your law. The wicked have set a snare for me, but I have not strayed from your precepts. Your statutes are my heritage forever. They are the joy of my heart. My heart is set on keeping your decrees to the very end. I hate double-minded people, but I love your law. You're my refuge and my shield. I have put my hope in your word. Away from me, you evildoers, that I may keep the commands of my God. Sustain me, my God, according to your promise, and I will live. Do not let my hopes be dashed. Uphold me, and I will be delivered. I will always have regard for your decrees. You reject all who stray from your decrees. Don't forget it, dude. For their delusions come to nothing. All the wicked of the earth you discard like dross, the sifting. Therefore I love your statutes. My flesh trembles in fear of you. I stand in awe of your laws. I have done what is righteous and just. Do not leave me to my oppressors. Ensure your servant's well-being. Do not let the arrogant oppress me. My eyes fail, looking for your salvation, looking for your righteous promise. Deal with your servant according to your love, and teach me your decrees. I am your servant. Give me discernment that I may understand your statutes. It is time for you to act, Lord. Your law is being broken, because I love your commands more than gold, more than pure gold, and because I consider all your precepts right. I hate every wrong path. That's right, Eric and Nancy and Carly and Michael, all of them all. Your statutes, I'm going to take a drink. I just want to say something about those people. They had this, I forget the daughter's name. She's very Down syndrome, very retarded, very huge. Because they can't control her. It's just that, it's that bad. It's like nonverbal. She makes noise. A lot of noise. Yeah. But she will not go to hell. She is pure as the driven snow. So when, she's been going through this journey like that, okay? But she's saved just by virtue of what has happened to her. She will be in heaven and she will be restored. She will be normal. She looks like her father. Your statutes are wonderful, therefore I obey them. A prettier version. The unfolding of your words gives light. It gives understanding to the simple. I open my mouth and pant, longing for your commands. Turn to me and have mercy on me, as you always do to those who love your name. Direct my footsteps according to your word. Let no sin rule over me. Redeem me from human oppression, that I may obey your precepts. Make your face shine on your servant and teach me your decrees. Streams of tears flow from my eyes, for your law is not obeyed. You're not obeying the Father's laws. You will go to hell. Millions, billions, I don't know, of very nice people are in hell. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this. Seriously. It motivated me when I saw that guy. And then I saw those people in like purgatory. I thought, oh my God. You are righteous, Lord, and your laws are right. The statutes you have laid down are righteous. They are fully trustworthy. My zeal wears me out for my enemy. And they were very good people. I'm telling you, they were very good. Racist. He was a racist. She seemed like a dream, but I don't know what her inside life was like. She loved to cook. She was an excellent cook. Man, that woman, she inspired me. When I was a cook, I cooked good. I don't cook hardly. I cook daddy breakfast, what I call daddy breakfast. You're righteous. I gotta do this again. You are righteous, Lord, and your laws are right. The statutes you've laid down are righteous. They are fully trustworthy. My zeal wears me out, for my enemies ignore your words. Your promises have been thoroughly tested, and your servant loves them. See, I really hate bringing up that story because I know if they're watching, I think they are, it would destroy them. It would crush them. I'm doing the best I can, babies, okay? I really am. I'm hoping that I can save them with this strong prayer life I have. That's why I really need you guys to get started. Okay? Seriously. Do your part and maybe I can bring them. Okay? That's what I'm beseeching him to let me do. Okay? Get on board. Okay? You are righteous, Lord, and your laws are right. The statutes you've laid down are righteous. They are fully trustworthy. My zeal wears me out, for my enemies ignore your words. Your promises have been thoroughly tested. They've been thoroughly tested. I thoroughly tested the Psalms. Get on it. You will not be disappointed. Your promises have thoroughly been tested, and your servant loves them. I sure do. Though I am lowly and despised, I do not forget your precepts. Your righteousness is everlasting, and your law is true. Trouble and distress have come upon me, but your commands give me delight. Your statutes are always righteous. Give me understanding that I may live. I call with all my heart. Answer me, Lord, and I will obey your decrees. I call out to you, save me, and I will keep your statutes. I rise before dawn and cry for help. I have put my hope in your word. My eyes stay open through the watches of the night, that I may meditate on your promises. At least I didn't see him in hell. Okay? I saw him in purgatory. That gives me hope. I didn't really believe there was a purgatory. Somewhere I learned there wasn't one. Well, there is. I saw it. Okay? It's there. And I'm hoping I can pull them out. Okay? But I need you. You know, they're for real. Okay? I want them to see that you're going to do this. Okay? I got to save them. Okay? Help me. Help me. That would help. Yeah, help me. He just gave that to me. Help her. Save them. Okay? Get into Psalms. Get this in you so I can save them. He just said that. Do it. I call with all my heart. Answer me, Lord. I will obey your decrees. I call out to you. Save me, and I will keep your statutes. I rise before dawn and cry for help. I have put my hope in your word. My eyes stay open through the watches of the night, that I may meditate on your promises. Hear my voice in accordance with your love. Preserve my life, Lord, according to your laws. Those who devise wicked schemes are near, but they are far from your law. Yet you are near, Lord, and all your commands are true. Long ago I learned from your statutes that you established them to last forever. Look on my suffering and deliver me, for I have not forgotten your law. Defend my cause and redeem me. Preserve my life according to your promise. Salvation is far from the wicked, for they do not seek out your decrees. Your compassion, Lord, is great. Preserve my life according to your laws. Many are the foes who persecute me, but I have not turned from your statutes. I look on the faithless with loathing, for they do not obey your word. See how I love your precepts. Preserve my life, Lord, in accordance with your love. All your words are true. All your righteous laws are eternal. Let me get a drink. I can't do all of this, guys, okay? Y'all got to help me by doing the Psalms, okay? Rulers persecute me without cause, but my heart trembles at your word. I rejoice in your promise like one who finds great spoil. I hate and detest falsehood, but I love your law. 7 times a day I praise you for your righteous law. This is what you need to say. He loves this, and it's in the Bible, okay? Sing praises to God, sing praises. Sing praises to my King, sing praise. See, I do this all the time. Not all the time, but you know what I mean? During the course of the time, during my days. So, you know, they watch. They watch. I guess nobody around here has been doing it. Nobody in the world has been doing that, okay? Y'all need to get started. Sing praises to God, sing praises. Sing praises to my King, sing praises. I think you can remember those words. And every now and then, rip them out, okay? I want him to know that he knows you. Okay? He knows you, okay? Get busy. Rulers persecute me with cause, but my heart trembles at your word. I rejoice in your promise like one who finds great spoil. I hate and detest falsehood, but I love your law. 26, oh my God. Father, bless it in Jesus' name.